Pollution and its effects. Pollution has become the most debatable topic in our age. There is perhaps nobody on the earth who is unaware of pollution. Let's know more about pollution in this chapter. The contamination of the environment, land, water, and air by waste, smoke, chemical, and other harmful substances is called pollution. Waste substances that cause pollution are called pollutants. The four main types of pollution are air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, and soil pollution. Air pollution. All living beings need air to live, but the air should be pure and fresh. Polluted air is harmful for their health. Air is said to be polluted when it contains certain harmful substances in high amount and for long periods of time. Causes. Some natural activities such as volcanic eruptions, forest fires, sandstorms, and pollen from plants are responsible for air pollution. These events send smoke, ash, and gases into the atmosphere. Factories and transport are major sources of air pollution. Factories and vehicles emit smoke, which in most cases contains harmful substances that mix with the air. Factories and automobiles burn these fuels like coal and petroleum for power, but they do not burn them completely. The unburned particles include solids such as soot and ash, as well as gases such as carbon monoxide and ozone. In many places, smoke from factories and cars combine with naturally occurring fog to form smog. Air pollution is also caused when fuels such as wood, coal, or kerosene are used in homes for cooking food or heating water. Trees are being cut down on a large scale for building cities and roads. What is ignored is the fact that trees absorb carbon dioxide from the air and give off oxygen and clean the air. When the number of trees in any area is reduced, the quality of air goes down. Effects. Air pollution causes various kinds of health problems. It can cause diseases like asthma, bronchitis, nausea, etc. It also causes harm to plants and animals. The accumulation of harmful substances in the air can also increase the temperature of a place and affect the climate. Another serious climatic effect of air pollution is acid rain. This occurs when certain gases created by burning fossil fuels mix with particles of water in the atmosphere. When these particles fall to the ground as rain or snow, they damage forests, soils, water bodies, and buildings. The sun also radiates ultraviolet rays, which are very harmful for all living beings. But the ozone layer protects the earth from the harmful radiations of the sun. Scientists have observed that air pollution is harming the ozone layer. If it becomes too thin or disappears, the harmful rays would reach the earth. It could cause crop failure, the spread of serious diseases like cataract, melanoma, a type of skin cancer, etc. Water pollution. Water is important for all living beings. However, the world's oceans, lakes, rivers, and streams have long been used to get rid of waste. People dump garbage of all kinds into water bodies. These get accumulated in huge heaps and start affecting the plant and animal life in water. This causes water pollution. Causes. Factories sometimes cause water pollution by dumping oils, poisonous chemicals, and other harmful industrial wastes into nearby water bodies. Some cities and towns pollute rivers by disposing of waste into them. The use of chemical fertilizers in farming is also responsible for water pollution. A fertilizer is substance added to the soil to help crops grow better. When chemical fertilizers seep into the ground, they can make the groundwater unfit to drink. Effects. Contaminated drinking water leads to diseases like cholera, typhoid, jaundice, dysentery, and various skin diseases. River pollution also kills fish, plants, and animals living in water. Most of the seas and oceans of the world are also being polluted in different ways. Industrial and agricultural wastes are often dumped into the sea, harming creatures living in them. The greatest pollutant of seawater, however, is oil. Oil tankers carry huge amounts of petroleum around the globe. Very often, some of them spring a leak and spill some of their load into the sea. Unfortunately, oil tends to spread for miles on the surface of the sea, posing a great threat to marine life. Soil pollution. Contamination of soil by harmful substances is called soil pollution. Using too much pesticides and fertilizers in the soil for growing crops results in soil pollution. Soil pollution may also occur when we throw waste from factories, farms, mines, hospitals, and homes on land. Rainwater washes such wastes and carries them deep into the soil. This makes the soil infertile and the underground water contaminated. Soil pollution causes harm to plants. This results in crop failures. Crops grown in polluted soil also affects our health. It may cause headache, nausea, and skin rash. In extreme cases, it can even cause cancer and can damage the kidney, liver, and nervous systems. Noise pollution. An unpleasant sound is called noise. Similarly, when sounds around us cross our comfort level, we call it noise pollution. It affects not only human beings, but birds and animals also. It may be caused by loud and harsh horns of vehicles. Machines and household gadgets also cause noise pollution. Bursting of firecrackers and using loudspeakers during festivals and weddings add to the noise pollution too. Noise pollution causes stress, annoyance, and even digestion problems. Excessive noise pollution even causes deafness and high blood pressure. This is the reason that honking around hospitals and schools is prohibited. All types of pollution affect our environment. When soil is polluted, trees get affected. This results in reduced rainfall, which lowers the level of water in rivers and lakes. This in turn leads to water scarcity. The smoke from factories causes a rise in the Earth's temperature, which is today a great threat to our environment.